Hey guys, it's Toxic Fox. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing some Christmas crafts. We're going to be making this really cute Christmas tree forest table runner. I hope you guys enjoy making this with me, and we're just going to get started. We have our fabrics. You're going to need 1/4 yard of 5 different greens, 1/2 yard of a 3rd green for more trees and your binding, some scrap pieces of brown, as well as 1.5 yards of your background, and some heat and bond. So that it'll help you out with your tree appliques. So I did 3 different sizes of trees, which I cut all of my heat and bond into the tree sizes. I actually ended up with a few smaller pieces of some tiny trees, and then also did a whole bunch of tree trunks that are just little rectangles. Once you have cut out all of those pieces, you're going to go ahead and iron on all of your trees and tree trunks to the green and brown fabrics. So you're just going to place them glue side down and iron it on. Heat and bond is magical. I recommend it for any applique projects that you're using. This is the Heat and Bond Ultra Hold, but I do recommend just using the Heat and Bond Light if you're going to be stitching through it, because this does make it pretty stiff because it's a lot of glue in there. Yeah, just gonna go ahead and do that. So once all of your triangles have been ironed on, you're just gonna cut them out with like 1/2 inch of seam allowance around the heat and bond, and then just clip your corners off as well to make it easier when you're stitching them. This is what all of my tree trunk rectangles look like. So you're gonna end up with a pile of these, which I have ironed the edges down on. So I basically already folded over and pre-ironed them, and the tree trunks were a little long, so I cut them all in half. You're just going to kind of place out where you think you want them, play with it until you feel like you like how it looks, and then we're going to go ahead and top stitch all of them on. But before you do that, make sure you take the paper backing off for heat and bond, because the magic of heat and bond is that once you take the paper backing off, you can then iron your whole item to your main piece. So you can peel the backing off of all your trees and tree trunks and iron them down so that they stay in place while you're stitching, and it'll give it a little extra hold. And then once you have everything positioned how you like, you will iron them in place so that they will be ready for top stitching. I'm just basically going to go around every tree. And I'm fussy stitching, so I'm not gonna cross over things, but this is what it looks like after it is top stitched. And then all that is left to do is to put the backing on with the batting in between, and then do your bias tape around the edge. And this is what it looks like. I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's super cute, and I hope you guys enjoyed doing this video with me. I will see you next time for some more Christmas crafts. Okay, bye.